To the one. I love this city and I love what we're doing.
Everybody really a go-getter?
D-Fitch, we're back again. What's up, y'all, again? This is a great cohort. Action.
I didn't want to talk about. Get this stop sharing. Oh goodness. Yeah.
Like some strong glue.
Strong glue. What's up, my people? I'm doing a live right now, Zoe. So you came in just talking about strong glue. No, I do not. But so what's up, people? It's your boy D Fitch. I'm the CEO and the founder of Natural Leaders Media. We here at Natural Leaders Studio here in my garage, it's the 450 square foot garage. I got the green screen, I got the white screen, got the lights. And today I'm gonna keep it brief. I just really want to jump on and share some insights um, about the grind, man, about this everyday get up and go get it grind. This is a part of the I'm gonna lead you there show, but this is talking about entrepreneurial truths, man. And you know, big shout out to everybody that's out there doing it and getting it and everything else, and they're happy and blah blah blah. But that's not the reality of entrepreneurship or the reality of life. You know what I mean? Like you see people out there I'm just talking about posts specifically on IG, LinkedIn, wherever. Everything is the happy go lucky. It's not the stressors that come with this job, man. And that come with running a business, come with being an entrepreneur. It's a lot of hats that you have to wear. It's a lot of stressors that you have to endure. For me, it's all worth it, 1,000%, because I still love the freedom that entrepreneurship provides. I get up when I want, I do what I want. Like right now, I'm fasting. It's Ramadan. Salam alaikum to all the ummah out there. But during Ramadan, you don't want to be at work, and you know what I mean. Like I get to rest, I get to work, I get to rest, I get to work, or I work, whatever, wherever, how I feel that day. So that is something that man, I love it. I love it for that. That's the main reason that I love entrepreneurship is the freedom. I design my own life, y'all. Period. Point blank. Nobody else, no authorities, nobody telling me when to clock in and all of that. But we're gonna get to that because I've recently revamped my resume and I'm 1,000% back on the job market, looking for work. So if anybody needs some work, holla at your boy, man. I don't come too cheap, but I ain't coming too expensive either. You know. Today I just wanted to highlight something. Big shout out to what's my man name? AM Visuals. AM Visuals. He did a post today talking about scamming. And so he got scammed apparently by some people or whatever, and he shared that story. And it just made me think of a story that I recently was defrauded by somebody that I honestly thought was a friend, and then there's a lot of people in my circle that know this person, small business owner or whatever, entrepreneur for a long time, but how the story goes, the person reached out to me to get some content for their brand, they're a realtor and all of that, and they wanted to, get some luxury photos and videos and really do a whole recurrent campaign, asked what the budget. I went through my whole process, man. I didn't treat her like a stranger. I definitely, in my whole mind, my whole intention from the beginning was I was going to go above and beyond. I was going above and beyond just to deliver and, and keep that relationship at a high level so she can, talk to her people and, oh, yeah, Daniel, he's the man. Da, 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 da. That was the intention. That was definitely the intention. My intention I went in was to impress this client. And so how the story went, at first, first signed up for a reoccurring contract. So my mindset going into the whole production was I'm going to capture enough content to create 14 videos, right? To spread out over a month's time. And also photos was extra. Photos was not in the package, but had my big shout out to my man King. Had him out there taking photos, doing B-roll, doing what we do when we do a content creation video shoot where we're doing a package, a recurring package. Oh, she's like, oh, I'm like, what package you want to start off? I was like, you want to do the 750, 1500? I was like, what is your budget? So I can go up to 2000. I'm like, okay, 2000 a month. I reassured her, yeah, I can do it 2000 a month. So I'm like, okay, boom. So I'm going into this like, yeah, all right, now I need to capture at least 18 to 20 pieces of content to go ahead. I can really, really, really dive in and have enough to spread out for the month, 2 months, whatever it takes. So we have this shoot. I thought it went really well. We had some scripts. She insisted to go off the top of the head. So I did not bring the teleprompter. I wanted to look original. This is from the client. Clients, y'all. There's a fine line with that. There's a fine line with direction. I've been doing this 20 years. If I go to somebody's job and, I know what I'm doing, I know how to take out trash, but you're a professional trash collector, I'm going to listen to you. So I would this is a word of advice to clients. Let that professional do their job. Let them do their job. We had a thing. It was like, yeah, it was a push pull, but like I give leeway. You're a professional. You know what you want. I always think about it like, look, if you don't necessarily like it, I can still redesign in post production. As long as I have the content, meaning the dialogue and the words of what you want your audience to hear, the picture and all of that, I can rearrange. I can scratch everything and go stock. I have a lot of options, but as long as I have the exact content that you want to put out there, I'm good as a producer, as a content creator. So we do the whole shoot, four wardrobe changes. A myriad of shots, y'all. Like at the end of the day, she said she was happy, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward. I sent her some samples. I sent her the raw footage, the raw footage. I never do that. And I wouldn't advise any content creators to do that. But again, I've known this person over 20 years, and I had an assumption that I gave the benefit of the doubt. I didn't think that you was gonna, do a chargeback on me. You know what I'm saying? So I gave up raw footage, man, over 300 plus pictures, over 80 videos, the clips. I gave all the B-roll clips, all the cutaways that we captured. After the shoot, she switches the tone. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna see what my VA can do. Because I don't know about the 2000 a month. Wow, that was a very quick change of tone, change of heart. So actually, this is after I gave her what she wanted, the content ASAP, like 2 days after. Contract said 30 days, right, for delivery. I get the content to her. The next, I don't want to do the recurring content campaign any longer. Now I just want the base package. The base package called for 3 videos. I'm sorry, 2 videos and a headshot. So what I delivered already covers that and beyond, you know. So it came down to I got one call where we spoke, and she said she didn't like the content, but she didn't state why or anything. I couldn't get any real feedback. Um, Via text, I'm going with the text like, hey, ChatGPT, keeps it nice and professional, and it also articulates exactly what I'm thinking. So it was basically like, look, whatever how you want to get it done, we can do it. It's just a matter of what you say you want it to look like. The samples she gave me were in totally different locations, but I feel like I got the vibe of those samples that was sent. But here's the thing. Let me get down to the meat and potatoes because I only want to spend about 15 minutes on this and keep it pushing on out. But this is just for my other content creators, video producers out there. Tighten up, tighten up. It doesn't matter who it is. So it just came down to it was like the 12th of February. I'm on the phone with her and still trying to manage that, work it out. I had no attitude. I have no I was good. You know what I'm saying? As far as like my emotions, I didn't have my emotions wrapped in this at all. It's just very disappointing at the end of the day. And on the 12th, apparently that's when she did a chargeback with her credit card and requested her deposit back. I didn't know this until 2 days later. So we're on the phone. She requested a chargeback, but she didn't tell me. She didn't say, "Oh, hey Daniel, I wasn't happy with the product. I requested half my money back." Blah blah blah. She let me carry on and try to convince her. I'm exuding my elite customer service, which I believe I have. So then we go into 2 days later. I get an alert from QuickBooks like a customer has issued a chargeback. so it gave me an opportunity to gather the dispute evidence and everything else. So I have evidence with her posting the content that her dispute was I didn't deliver. So I was able to give them the Google Drive with all the content is there. The edited videos, which I outsourced, and I did some work as well, but outsourced. So I had to pay them. So yes, I'm taking an L at this point. The chargeback happened. It negative out my account, and I got no explanation. I called, didn't pick up. I text, didn't return a text. So all I'm saying, y'all, is friends, family. If you got friends like that, beware. Who needs enemies? You know what I mean? And again, this is just me speaking the truth of entrepreneurship and stuff you got to deal with friends, family, whoever. You got to keep your paperwork in order. Not luckily, I'm a professional, so all my paperwork is in order. Everything I said I was going to deliver was delivered. And here's the ill part. I got evidence again. I got an email. So let me back up. During my due diligence, I asked her, I says, where, send me all your contact information. Her response was, we've been working for a whole week and you don't got my contact information? I do this to double check and get clarity so I'm not putting out the wrong phone numbers, XYZ, right? I get an email maybe a week ago after the dispute is all in and blah, blah, blah. She got her money back apparently or got a provisional credit. And then I see she emails me and says, oh, can you change the phone number to this number, XYZ? And everything looks great. What? So yeah, at that point, I was just like, okay, I don't know, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't understand. But so, word of the day, y'all, is resiliency. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a caveat of the ups and downs and the stuff, the mental stuff that you gotta be able to absorb to be a top notch entrepreneur. That's it from D Fitch, man. That's just one of my entrepreneurial truths. Well, I'll try to dive in some anecdotes, go into some real client interactions that have happened that I've experienced, and hopefully you get some nuggets out of them, and be able to avoid some of these stressors that come, you know, with being in this business. That's it, y'all. I had to log on. Big shout out to Martina, for putting the battery in my back. My man Mark Peterson. Big shout out to all of the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs, Jay Bailey, Monica Hook, Shalon, that whole crew over there, man. They doing some phenomenal work, phenomenal work. Build Black business over there at the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs, russellcenter.org. If you need content, if you need reoccurring content campaigns, if you need workshops, I do a workshop called How to Shoot Professional Video with Your Smartphone. Very interactive, very engaging. I just did one yesterday with the group. Big shout out to Silver Lining, which is an incubator that I'm a part of, and a whole community of entrepreneurs worldwide with Silver Lining and their SLAP, which is the Silver Lining Action Plan. I got a year action plan. They hold you accountable. Big shout out to Nicola Roberts from Chase, another one of my coaches. Um, yeah, coach, you need communities. You need all of this stuff to support you, bro and sis, because this entrepreneur stuff, man. Whew, like I said, if it wasn't for the freedom, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. But I love it. I love video entrepreneurship. I love filmmaking. Oh, Cut the Movie. Cut the Movie is coming. Distribution deals in place. We just got word. Big shout out to my homeboy Malik Salam, the director of Cut, the writer of Cut, the originator of Cut. He just told me, I don't know, last week that Cut should be hitting the streaming platforms, baby. Looking at end of May, mid-May, end of May-ish. Inshallah. So that's it tonight. Much success to everybody out there that timed in or whenever you chime in. Hit that code up there. Where we at? Yeah, hit that code, man, and I tap you in with all my info. Follow me on social media, subscribe wherever you watch me at, LinkedIn, IG, YouTube. Do what you need to do, man. I'm an influencer. I'm out here, y'all. I need to get that support. I need that support from y'all, especially my people. Let's go. I'm out. Dim, 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 dim.